Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the speech of Uhuru Kenyatta today, of course, sent a shockwave into William Ruto's Statehouse, as he was alleging that he has, of course, listened to some individuals complaining about the Trump administration withdrawing the support towards providing and supporting these poor countries with life-saving drugs, like for example for HIV, ARVs, malaria and TB. Uhuru Kenyatta is coming out to tell these African presidents, including William Samoei Ruto, that in fact it has reached a time that these African countries must ask themselves how they are going to cope up and how they are going to be independent. Remember, they should not complain because these are taxes from US and they have a right to stop it. And so then African countries must come out diligently to understand how they are going to be independent. I want you to watch Uhuru Kenyatta. But before, as you always do, please just do me a favor, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder, please, as you watch, consider liking the video. Let us listen to Uhuru Kenyatta.
I saw some people the other day crying, oh, I don't know, Trump has removed money. He said he's not giving us any more money. Watu wanalia. Why are you crying? It's not your government, it's not your country. He has no reason to give you anything. I mean, hey, you don't pay taxes in America. He is appealing to his people. Shauri yenu bana. Yeah? This is a wake-up call for you to say, okay, what are we going to do to help ourselves? Instead of crying, to jiulize, what are we going to do? Haya ametoa hiyo pesa, sasa tutafanya namna gani jameni? What are we going to do? Yeah? To support ourselves. Because nobody is going to continue holding out a hand there to give you. It is time for us to use our resources for the right things. We are the ones who are using them for the wrong things.
Immediately the speech of Uhuru Kenyatta stormed William Ruto's Statehouse. I saw the Director of Health, Dr. Amoth, coming out now saying that Kenya is prepared. Kenya is not trembled. They are ready to take cover. There are enough medicine for ARVs, malaria and TB. Of course, when it comes to funding those new babies. And so when I was just listening to the government of William Ruto, you can tell these individuals, they are so panicked because remember, they are collecting taxes, they are borrowing, but the money is not being directed to what it is intended to do. I want you to listen to the Director of Health, Dr. Amoth.
And the US government have had a very strong bilateral relationship, and therefore we are cognizant of information emanating from the US government. But I want to assure Kenyans that we have sufficient stocks of HIV commodities, be it antiretrovirals, be it the testing commodities. We have strengthened our supply chain pipeline in the last 1-2 years to ensure that at any given time we have more than 6 months of stock. We are told globally as a best practice that if you run a big program like the one we run, where we have nearly 1.4 million Kenyans on treatment, then you must be able to ensure that you have your plan B to be able to address any contingencies that would arise either deliberately
So the speech of Uhuru Kenyatta even shocked some African presidents. That if truly we were being supported with the USA, and they have decided that going forward, they are not going to be part of that donation, or rather they are planning to withdraw from the World Health Organization. And if this is going to happen, which I know is likely to happen, then these countries that had such kind of dependency towards the donation from US, they are not going to receive it. And that is why Uhuru Kenyatta is telling African countries, it is now a right time. It is a right time for you to be independent. Have solutions. Start preparing. Collect taxes so that you can fund yourself. You cannot tell us that we are having countries like, for example, my country, Kenya. The president is collecting taxes, more taxes. He's borrowing Monday to Sunday. But the money is not doing whatever it is intended to do. It is not doing what it is intended to do. I loved the way Uhuru Kenyatta put it. I know some individuals are now coming out to attack Uhuru Kenyatta and telling him, excuse us, but also you collected taxes, but you never do whatever it is expected of you. But now let us speak about now. Remember, William Ruto must expect that the Donald Trump administration is not going to be just the way it was for Joe Biden. Hii ni serikali haina msaada. You must work. In fact, Donald Trump always say, you must work. There's nothing like free things will come from US. Those who are just puppets, remember, you are not going to be a puppet again. Work for your country. When you are elected to, of course, offer a solution. Don't just be part of the group waiting for solution to be made by some individuals, yet you are the head of the state. So this marks an end of some individuals like William Ruto, who believe that if he is in America Monday to Sunday, then he is likely to be assisted. In fact, this man has been borrowing. They are busy collecting money for campaigns 2027. That is what they are doing. They have just started a consolidated account for this, and they are going to campaign. I'm telling you, the campaign that is going to be happening in 2027, you will not believe your two eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.